Tom?
Never gonna forget the conversation we had when this level first came out.
I swear to God.
I think I was
Wait,
there for
is that the one that I was a part of?
You know what the
think you were,
conversation
Dan.
is.
Yeah, it's something about Yooshi's ice cream.
Can
You
frogs
need to
even
roll.
have bananas?
As a treat.
That's a treat.
Not for every meal, but as a treat.
No, I just I feel like I should just know because I'm known for my love of frogs. So I just feel like it's an embarrassment that I don't know.
Oh yeah? You love frogs? Name
do.
5 frogs!
There's one called the mountain chicken. There's the Vietnamese like moss frog. There's the poison dart frog.
Oh, they fucked up.
There's
They said
Kermit
chickens.
the frog.
They don't
No,
know
there's
that's
actually
good
There's a frog called the mountain chicken.
Yeah, that is an actual thing. You can Google it. I am not fucking with you.
Oh my god. Ah!
That's frogs are among manatee's favorite animal.
Yeah.
We went for a walk this morning to a park that had food trucks.
Nice.
So you got to play with some dogs and get some water, and I got pancakes.
Baller.
They're like mini pancakes, and they had like fruit all over them. It was really good.
Was it like $20?
Yes. I got a smoothie as well, so that bumped up the cost.
I like the idea that the pancakes were like $3, but then the smoothie was like
Yes.
What's everybody's favorite
yes, it
ice cream
was.
flavor?
Chocolate.
Cookie dough.
No, I missed.
If it's got marshmallow in it, then I'm good. Also, yeah, cookie dough is really good though. I have no
really
idea.
like
Next week it might be mint. Though.
Road?
I had a peach ice cream this summer. It was actually really good. I was very surprised. Austin, do you call it Italian ice or do you call it water ice?
Italian ice.
Okay, good.
Who's calling it water ice? Put them on blast.
You'd be surprised.
Oh.
Patriots, that's who.
Everyone in Philadelphia, that's who.
Oh, huh. Nope,
I learned
not
that
from Philly.
recently. I mean, I'm not either, but I heard so they're like, yeah, we could go for water ice. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I had to Google it. I'm like, do you mean
never
Italian
heard
ice?
I'll have to ask
We got
Rebecca.
Cosmos.
Oh!
That's just a cold cut toasted.
Yeah.
Oh, heavenly, why?
I didn't even know you were near me. I was just hitting it to get rid of it.
I got ran. Oh, Dan!
Can I get a bullet bill,
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be
please?
25 cents.
Help.
Oh, my
With
Help,
what?
sweetheart!
I'm being assaulted by red
Jesus.
shells. Lucy,
Enjoy the
chill.
bed.
Can I just gush about
Stop
Virgo?
with the red shells! I'm right there! Oh.
Did I pass you?
Yes, you did. I'm in
Birdo's
sixth
great.
now.
It's okay, Aphex, what day is it?
It's a Monday.
Where are you from?
Lasagna.
No, not Guatemala. It was the Guatemala City.
The Guatemala City. Even though I was born in New York.
1 year at was it MAGFest or PAX East?
That was PAX East. That was
you were born.
Yes. It was PAX East. It was the first one where we all met up with each other.
Yeah, he got wasted to the point where EMTs had to show up, and they were just like
Oh
making
my god.
the EMTs were asking him questions to test his coherency, and it's like, what day is it? And he goes, the Monday. It's like, what?
Monday.
Where are you from? And he goes, the Guatemala City.
So you were just adding the to the front of everything.
Yeah, I don't know why.
What's your
And then
name? The Aphex.
The Apex. For some reason, I also like mixed up League of Legends and Counter-Strike for some reason. I said I was gonna rush B if you go to top lane. I'm like, I don't know.
The paramedics will never forget that.
The paramedic said it's your problem.
Shit, I forgot it was mirrored.
They left. They freaking
They
left.
left because it's like he's fine. He's just really stupid right now.
Mind you, I'm only going by the accounts of everybody's point of view. I don't know what happened.
Well, then there was the then there was the MAGFest where I think it was you, me. It was the three of us.
Wait. What
Wasn't
year
me, though.
MAGFest?
I don't remember which year this was, but I've been going consistently like every year, except like.
yeah,
the
Hey, wait a
First-
second. So have
first
I, man.
MAGFest
I've been going
for
since
me.
2016. Wait.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Yo, I've been going since 2016.
Actually, might have been
Wait.
around then. Where you got wasted and like Austin was just hanging out in our hotel room and like. I need to hear the story from like your guys' point of view on that one because I
Well,
remember
he was just there on the floor. That's about it.
I was just laying on
Well,
the
you
floor.
ordered
and
I remember
then
you
he
ordered
recorded
pizza.
fine.
Pizza.
Yeah, so I was eating I was eating the pizza on the floor. And then
Like, wasn't your hand just like coming up over the side of the bed to where the pizza was and grabbing it and pulling the
Yeah.
slice back
Yes.
down?
Yeah, he was just
Oh my
laying in between the
God.
beds.
So what happened? So it was me, Shippage. It was also Nile because that was at the time when they were part of Sleepy Cabin.
Yeah.
So it was me and him. We were just talking and just whatever. And then freaking Chris had like this bottle of like scotch just at the bar. And now I was just like, what are you doing with that? He's like, dude, I'm trying to get rid of this bottle and no one wants any shots or anything. I don't know what to do with it. So me and Nao decided to split the bottle between us 2 people.
Mind you, this was an almost full bottle.
Yes. So Chris just gives it to us, and yeah, we just start pounding shots. And Ship is like telling me that, hey, you know, like the wait for us at the hotel. I'm like, yeah, cool, whatever. So I pounded a couple more shots. And I bought like a rum and coke right before I left, and I'm just hammered beyond all belief at this point.
Like Lyle bought you a drink too, because it was right around the time that like you got accepted for like a program, right?
Oh yeah, so I got picked up by Razor. Yeah, Razor put me on the stream team, and yeah, and that's why Lyle bought me like a couple of beers, and yeah, so that's how I met Lyle. So,
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that, Red Shell. Please let me just have a second. Please.
Oh, I hit Lucy. Damn it.
Okay, continue the story. Sorry, I just
So yeah, so I'm hammered at this point. Ship has to like carry me essentially to the hotel, and I had the key, by the way. He didn't have it. So as we get in front of the door, I'm going through my wallet. I'm like wobbling back and forth, like front to back, and I think also just hear a big thud at the door. That was my head hitting.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I forgot about the thud at the door.
And I'm just like, I'm okay, don't worry. I'm just resting my head against the door, looking for the key still.
Oh my god. There was the year that Katsucon was right before MAGFest, and like there was a lot of like vandalism to the hotel, and we got the One Punch Man was here room that had the hole in the bathroom door.
I found that picture that I took of Austin holding up the Tumblr post of the picture of the One Punch Man was here. It popped up in my memories the other day.
Smile.
Yeah, that was such a good.
Katsu,
that was a fun year.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Y'all, did y'all hear about the one time in Katsu where a bunch of Todoroki cosplayers set the bathroom on fire?
What?
What?
There were about 6 or 7 Todoroki cosplayers hanging out in the bathroom, fucking around with lighters, and one of them had an air freshener. And they tried to do the whole like, you know,
like the flamethrower,
light on fire.
Oh,
they did that like 3 times, and then it caught something on fire in the trash can, and it just went up for a little bit, and they had to send everybody outside.
It's not even the line with Todoroki's character. He'd want to show off the ice powers more so, because he hates his dad.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, why is Todoroki setting it on fire? I was like, oh, a bodybuilder thing or something. Like, stay in character, bro. Like, what are you doing?
So they never found the guy?
If I had to guess, Lucy, they totally found the guy, because there was like 6 of them, so it pretty wasn't hard.
We're looking for someone dressed as Todoroki.
Everyone stands up. Fuck.
Yeah, no, Katsucon is wild. I've been to 1. On the last day, this dude posted up on the group, like, he's like, I have 5 full kegs still. I'm trying to get rid of it. Anyone wants to buy them?
So close.
Oh my god.
When I was in college, I was at a party that got busted for alcohol. It was like super close friends of mine, but yeah, like the RA kind of had it out for the guy who was hosting the party, but it was a dry dorm anyway, and we were all underage, so you know, ebbs and flows, and like at the time I wasn't drinking alcohol. So they were vouching for me, saying like, hey, you know, he was at the party, but he wasn't drinking alcohol. And the guy looks at my transcript and goes, "You weren't drinking and your last name is O'Grady?"
Tom, I still love when I bought you the Long Island for the first time at MAGFest.
Was that the these wings are so good?
I love it.
Dude, yeah, I was a huge lightweight.
There's a lot of alcohol in Long
remember.
Island iced tea, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5
It's about what, 22%?
Yeah.
20, 22 or 24%?
Spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5 different spirits. But it was funny because like when he had it, like he was like taking notes on like how it tasted. He's like, oh wow, this is like very sweet. This is actually nice. I don't even taste the alcohol. And then like two minutes later, man, these wings are amazing.
Amazing. Like yeah, like I was like, it was Yumi and Ship getting lunch at that point. And Ship was like, stop yelling.
Oh my god, you're like Ship. I'm glad I met you. But no, seriously, you gotta try these wings though, man. I was like, oh my god. The wings were good actually.
I don't remember.
He handed me one too. I was like, oh
yeah, the wings are really good. Yeah, beer and wings are a winning combination. It's like you kind of cleanse your palate with the like the bitterness of the beer, and it just makes the wings taste a lot better.
That's like, speaking of Blue Moon, that's actually what Lyle introduced me to. I was like, I've never had beer. Like, I'm not a beer guy. They all taste the same to me, but he like gave me Blue Moon that day.
Get what you fucking deserve, Tom.
I'm so sorry, Dan.
Enjoy your wings in hell.
I've watched you fall.
Wiggler wiggled for the last time.
Hey, I'm Wiggler too. Wiggler.
I guess that's how my
Wiggling
story
time.
ends.
Final Fantasy
Okay, I'll
X.
take that.
Whoever threw that bomb.
No,
that was a massive
Indigo
strike.
Prophecy.
Ah,
I'm sorry, I thought you said Indiegogo.
I didn't get here on time. I just ran into that wall. Oh, the shy guy.
oh, you're right. I
Oh
forgot.
my god!
I forgot in the
Who
update they made it
used
so the
lightning?
paraglider doesn't do that
Fuck
anymore.
you.
Aye.
Yeah.
I had 3 mushrooms and I just lost them
How?
all,
I'm
and
not
I'm
big.
in 10.
You didn't hear it, but in my head went for like a lottery ring. Ding, 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 ding. What to come? What to come? What to come? What is legal
my
in this
gosh.
stream?
Oh! I will say my favorite memory of MAGFest was just recording that live action skit, Austin.
Right, like in the parking garage.
What was
and
the
then we-
skit? I don't remember the skit.
Well, it was because when I first got to the parking garage there in my Prius is so low to the ground, it scrapes the fucking speed bump.
Oh no.
So we made a fucking skit about racing in there to Initial D, even though I'm going that slow just to not do that to the bump. So
Well,
it's driving really slow in a parking garage to Initial D. And also Rave is there.
Yeah,
Rave
Ray
shows
was
up
there.
and-
He was the one running alongside the Prius as the racer. For some reason, we thought we had the idea of dubbing our voices. So like we're acting it
I
out,
missed
but we
that
just dubbed
part,
it
so I
over.
fucked it up. It was gonna be like a poor, over-exaggerated dub of what we were saying, even though we weren't acting like that.
Whenever see, for some reason, Rave running made me think of this. Did you ever see the video? It's like a dog athletics course video that was edited where the dog is Shrek.
Yes.
Yeah.
So good.
There's been so many various versions as well, like Wolf Edgeworth just running like his like a person.
Oh, it's the sprite of him from Investigations, right?
Like, he can't take the air there, so he's got to take the stairs. Just really quickly.
It was like really cool and kind of cute that we streamed fighting games from the hotel room.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Max did go from that to running Evo streams.
Yeah. So all came in full circle.
Yeah.
I don't know if he puts that. I don't know if he puts the salty sweet streams on his portfolio.
He should honestly.
We
I mean,
bought like $10 Logitech mics from
I
the nearest
remember
Walmart.
that.
we also we both
He
bought
was
the
using a
keyboard, too.
laptop Tom had. Oh,
Oh yeah, that was on my laptop.
Birds.
I fucked that up.
I had the boost. I had the boost of my life, and I got hit.
Yet you still couldn't boost at the wake. Curious. No, it's a camera, please.
No, it was a joke. I swear it was a joke.
I want to apologize.
Your Honor, it was a joke.
All right. Case
Oh,
closed.
I can't believe that hit you. Oh, this is gonna hit me though.
Your Honor, you're just being a hater.
Honor, did you consider that was funny?
Your Honor, did you consider that it was for the lulz?
Your Honor, it was for the love of the game.
Have you heard of a meme, Your Honor?
Oh, that was so close, Aphex. You have no idea. This, on the other hand.
No.
Heavenly, why'd you do that? I thought we were friends.
To be fair,
Heavily.
the Piranha Plant is autonomous. It did that on its own.
I forgot what the name of the oh shoot, what the name of the college humor game show is. But one of the improv things was like,
Game changer?
yeah, Game Changer. It was like a what was it? A defendant interrupts his lawyer at the worst possible time. And it's like the guy goes into like this big like statement about like, you know, it's like, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you must decide beyond a shadow of a doubt as to whether or not my client is innocent. Like goes through this whole spiel and then he goes, my client isn't perfect. And then he interrupts saying, is my client a perfect man? No, he goes, yeah, I killed her.
He's honest.
Smell your modem.
Be the modem.
Take it for a walk.
That's how that's what
What are the vibes?
that's what Splatoon 2 recommends when you're not connected to the internet. Because when you try
What does it do?
when you try something from when you try to buy something from one of the shops, and you're not connected to the internet because like it stores all that data online. It's like, hey, I can't sell anything unless you're connected to the internet. And then the shrimp in the shopkeeper's hair yells, "Smell your modem!"
Tom,
Yeah,
we went to
yeah.
MAGFEST together, come on. We did kegs together, come on.
We've done
did
keg
it,
stands
bro.
together.
You don't know that.
You're not Steezy. I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god!
You don't know.
You're
I'm
not
sitting waiting for
Steezy,
Aphex
bro.
to drop the banana, and I throw the
And I
red
drop a
shell and he
bomb
drops a
instead.
bomb on it.
I came prepared, sir.
Just get a long con. I could just be Bald. I could just be, what's your friend's name? Badge. I was gonna call him Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, you know, Russian Baldur's Gate. Let's go.
You could be John Boulder.
You could be Daniel Boulder, bro.
His name was Baldurin, thank you very much.
Sorry, Daniel Boulder. Come on, man. I just got a bomb, man.
It's me, Jim Balder. Are you looking for a city of your dreams? Come on down to Baldur's Gate with me, John Balder. Man, big guy.
Is that Manatee?
No, it's Christian, my roommate's dog. I think it was named after the wrestler.
Which one?
Christian Cage.
Please don't. Come on. I just want it for you.
Nice.
Oh, you're so sweet. I'll send my regards.
No, I'll just get Mario Kart. That's cool.
I'll take 6.
Also starts like.
I was gonna say I'll take
me.
Aphex slipstreaming me because it sounds like everyone else got it worse. Yeah.
Also, you start beating me up into the wall, Jesus.
Yeah, I did.
A dog
What
with a
did I
human
do?
name, Manatee.
If you had an item, we were gonna both go down.
Last one, you know what that means.
I actually do have
go.
to hop out. It's not even a bit. I actually was
Start the Grand Prix, start the Grand Prix!
like dead.
Here's how Sab can still win.
Our last Grand Prix of the night. I need to get dinner.
Oh, right, I'm 6 hours. I looked at my clock like, oh, late dinner. I was like, wait. Saying to myself, oh, Scottish. Doi.
You know me,
God.
regularly
so
traveling to
much.
Scotland for dinner.
You talked about MAGFEST so much, I began to believe I was American for a bit. Like, yeah, oh, the guys. What did that happen to me?
She's a meat.
You say yeehaw at the end of your sentence before?
You say what? Yeehaw?
Yeah, do you say at the beginning or at the end? Like an Animal Crossing character.
I guess.
Hold on, I don't think we were kidding. I was saying this is how Sab could still win. That's the CPU. The CPU was in third.
Oh my God.
Does it still say Sab or is it player?
Yeah, it still says Sab.
She just hands it off to Kevin.
She keeps hitting me.
Oh, Kevin the dog.
I don't
going too fast
think,
for that.
I don't know how much Sab would
No.
appreciate you calling her partner a dog.
No, I said, because earlier I said Kevin. My name is Buster, and
This is my dog Kevin, yeah.
Who throws a red shell backwards?
Me.
Whoa! You're one backwards and one forwards, because
That's how you throw a shell, dumbass.
That wasn't me, that wasn't even a Dan. The one who threw the shell.
Oh, my apologies. Yeah.
Let's kick shell.
Heavenly, you got any crazy MAGFest stories? All right, cool.
Oh, sorry. My mouth is full of hot fries. 1 second. Let me swallow.
Aphex, the boomerang!
You
In
got a
what way
shell?
are they hot? I went from 1st to 6th. Right at the end. That was
And
great.
I appreciate you holding my spot. It was really nice.
So basically,
Ow.
2018, 19? One of those 2 years. I beat a guy in Smash at like 1 in the morning. And he's like, dude, you're really good. You want to like hang out later? I'm going to this room party on the top floor if you want to come. I'm like, oh shit, I've never been up there. Let's go. Let's get this poppin'. Let's go, you know. I just lost my train of thought. Someone DM'd me and just said, blooby blooby blue. I don't know what that meant. Anyway.
Was it beepers?
No, it was an IRL post. So anyway. Sorry, let me not gonna lock in because I told him to shut the hell up and leave me alone. So I finished up. I told the guy, oh yeah, just tell me the room number. He tells me the room number. It was like 19 something or whatever, and I was like, okay, sick. I'm gonna go back to my room, grab a bottle, grab a friend, and I'll come up there. He's like, make sure you bring a girl, and I was like, brother, we're at MAGFest. Like, I'm like, my room is 9 dudes and 1 girl, and she's knocked the fuck out. There's no way. He's like, well, bring 2 bottles then. I'm like, damn, what's going on?
Listen, you invited me. What the hell?
So I bring 2 bottles. I bring my guy friend because, like I said, the girl was asleep, and I did ask her. I was like, hey, do you want to go upstairs? He's like, nah, I'm too, and then ran to the bathroom. I'm like, oh. She was already partying. Shit, I missed it. I was playing Smash like an idiot. I go up there, and it's like a big-ass suite, but it was half full. And apparently it had just started. It was like maybe 1:45, somewhere around that time. So like just started, it was already half full. I'm like, damn, this is nice up here. You know, it's really good. It's got like an actual, it's like basically a big-ass room. Like a,
Oh,
like
it
a real
sounds
like
sick.
life room or real life, like a house room, like a house
Like
room,
a real room?
like a real room.
Oh my god!
I meant it was less a hotel room and more like you were in your house.
It felt like a living
condo.
area, essentially.
Yeah, like a genuine, like a condo is the perfect way to put it.
Yeah,
it was like a condo. So I get a drink from the kitchen, which had a little bar in it, and then I go sit out on the balcony because I was like, ain't nobody on this balcony, and it's high up, and I like being high up. I have no fear of heights. I just have fear of falling, which is a totally different thing, you know? It was like, being tall, that's awesome. Falling to your death, that kind of sucks. So
I earned that.
So I just sat up there, and I was just looking down, and I'm like, all right, I've been out here long enough being a little antisocial. I wanted to enjoy myself. I'm gonna go back inside. And I go back inside, and the entire thing is full, like fucking shoulder to shoulder, people everywhere. Like there's no room to breathe. I'm like, damn, that was quick. I feel like I was only out there for like 30 minutes. I don't know how long I was out there. I wasn't, you know, keeping track. As I'm in the room, I'm walking around with my friend. My friend's sitting on a couch. He's talking to someone. I like stand next to him because there's nowhere to sit. We're talking, and then I rest my shoulder against the wall, and then my shoulder was just drenched, and I was like, what? So I stood up, and I like put my hand on it, and the wall was just sweaty, just wet, just absolutely drenched. And I was like, what the fuck? So I nudged my friend. I was like, yo, it's hot in here. And the walls are sweating. He's like, the walls are sweating? I'm like, the walls are sweating, touch the wall. He puts his hand on it, he's like, ugh! Why is it wet? And then we're just like, is every wall wet? And I swear to God, we just walked around touching every single wall. We're like, every single wall is wet and is nasty in here. My friend's like, yeah, that's kind of gross, man. What do you want to do now? And I was like, I'm leaving. What are you gonna do? He's like, I'll meet up with you later. I was like,
I'm gonna try and see if I can get one of the drunkards to drink the wall sweat.
on the wall, like
yeah, I'm like, damn,
I'll meet you later.
He's gonna scoop the sweat into a cup or something. Like, what's the move, bro? I don't remember what I did. I think I sat in a gazebo for a little area, and then I got dragged off to something else that was just not as eventful, just like a normal ass room party. Like, but yeah, that's probably my favorite one, just because I didn't realize like walls can sweat. Like,
That'd be a good tour party then.
Just accumulating so much moisture from the amount of people in there.
yeah, I'm surprised I didn't catch anything. Or maybe I did. My body just tanked it. I think about that a lot at Mag.
Something changed
How much do I tank and my body just doesn't let me know?
Because I'm thinking, right, I get very drunk at Mag, because that's like, you know, vacation.
Yeah, that is the party con.
Sickness is in my body, and then it's just dying because there's so much alcohol. There's nothing it can do.
Alcohol kills germs, you know?
Yeah,
sounds
like
logic.
it gets in there, and it's just like, oh man, I can't wait to make him.
Get this thing out of me!
Every fifth of Jack Daniels was like, get in line, buddy. We're already working on it.
oh my god.
I'll take that.
I just got a star and I didn't.
Take this too.
Why am I going so fast?
My stream is... My stream is
Faster than
over.
normal. I'm slamming into walls. What's happening?
I look come water mold and sweat on the wall. Like, oh.
I'm going too fast! I'm going too fast!
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm hitting walls. What is happening?
I'm so
I
upset.
can't. I feel like A-Train.
Nothing stops the coal train.
Coal train,
Coal train,
baby.
Dan's
What a
cool
ceremonious way to go. M64 Rainbow Road.
I'll take my points now, thank you.
I'll take my accolades and cash prize, please.
I would never hit you, Tom.
There's an asterisk. I was gonna say, there's an asterisk there. Oh no, I was so focused on trying to defend myself from the shell that I drove off the edge!
Me too.
Oh, terrible.
Well,
We don't let that
All
happen
three
to
of
me.
us did. Wow. Wait, the race is over already?
Yeah, N64 Rainbow Road is
Yeah,
really
it goes
short on
that fast on this
200cc.
map.
I got shot out of the air by a fireball.
That felt so fast. I'm gonna be honest. That last Grand Prix.
It was.
Oh, heavenly, good choice.
I think we're going to donut plains.
How do you call
This is your fault.
that?
When it starts to slow down, count 8 ahead.
Oh, look at Mr. 8 Fingers over here. Okay. Wow.
Well, subtracting by how many people are in the lobby, and then just look 3 ahead of that.
Yeah.
Or any number ahead of that. In this instance, with
In this
5
case, it'd be
people, it's
3,
ahead.
yeah.
So you gotta do a little math too.
I'd rather die. Don't make me do math, please.
This car got some.
I became a streamer just so I wouldn't have to do math.
Jesus, Lucy!
Oh no, and a boo stole my horn!
I never had any doubt that would not hit me.
Oof!
You want another?
Lucy,
I'm
why?
going so fast.
It's called being a nice guest. You always think it's for the host.
Gotta get back on the road, gotta get back on the road, gotta get back on the road. Ow! I'm going so
Oh,
fast.
you are never gonna catch.
You are never gonna catch
speed
up.
running Jones in the fast lane over here.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I went too fast and I went off the road. First
And now you
place.
can't pay for your apartment.
No.
Imagine how they feel with Heavenly and his friend just filling up all these walls, going, "Yeah, this one's sweaty too. Please,
Oh yeah,
please
people
stop touching. Please,
definitely,
please, please."
people definitely looked at us like, why are these guys just touching the wall?
Yeah, you're trying to be like, dude, the walls are sweating. It's like, okay. I think you got a little bit of the bad stuff, huh?
You know what? This is what happens when you don't bring the girl. They give you the sweaty room. If you brought a girl, you won't went to the drive room.
That is
Yeah,
possible.
put you in the sweaty room.
Yeah, and then he gave you the wrong room because you wouldn't bring a girl.
That is entirely possible. I never thought about that. Dude, I'm going way too fast. This 200cc or something, or am I just like ass and I don't remember how fast I go?
No, it's
200,
200.
yeah.
I almost caught up with the red shell I threw at Lucy.
I'm so sorry.
Stop with the red shell, please.
I didn't want to. But
I didn't
acquired
know.
third place.
Dead
Oh,
not.
proceeds to use red shells. What do you call someone from Yorkshire?
A Yorkie? Like the dog?
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say Yorkie. I was gonna say Yorkie also. I was like,
You want the most you want the most pretentious where someone is from in the United States? People from Connecticut are called Connecticutians.
I don't believe
wait,
that.
for real?
Yes.
I've never heard that.
Because you probably
I
don't know
prefer
anything
the other one that'll get this video taken down on YouTube.
It's okay, you can say it. We're all friends here.
Oh, am I getting the C pass?
You're not friends with the YouTube
Oh,
AI.
You need a C-pass? All these C-passes are weighing me down. Get back here.
Do not have a C-pass.
They're really heavy.
You're just handing out C passes left and right.
You joke, but we definitely had a kid in my high school who's handing out end cards. It got so bad. He
always
had to show up.
Like, were they physical ones?
Yeah, so this kid, whiter than snow. If you looked at him, you'd be blinded. That's how white this kid was. He made so much money off it that he had to get arrested by a police because I think he made over $2,000.
Got stuck in the back rooms at the hotel in Mag. I completely forgot to talk about that. What happened was, as all stories start in Mag, I was drunk.
As all mag stories start with alcohol, of course.
New guy and I had went to some room with some guy in there who was telling us how to breach and clear buildings. I don't know why.
Hi, Kenny.
He claims that he used to be in the special forces, and I was just like, that's cool, man. We left the room, and I looked one way down the hallway, and I looked back, and my new friend was gone. And I was like, okay, maybe he wasn't real. So I start walking around, and then he calls me on my phone, and he's like, hey, I'm trapped. I'm like, where are you trapped? Like the bathroom or something? He's like, I don't know. Everything in here is just pure white. And I was like, what? Where are you? He's like, I don't know. I'm very drunk and scared, but everything is white, and I want to go back to the room. I'm like, okay, retrace your steps with me. I turned around, and I turned back, and you were gone. Where'd you go? He's like, I went down the hallway, and I made a left. So I'm like, okay. So I walk down the hallway, and I make a left, and there's this door that says stars on it. And I was like, what the fuck? Am I in Raccoon City? So I opened the door, but he's like, I don't know. I just was walking there. I remember the door, and then I just kept walking. So I just walk around, look for the doors. So I'm like, okay, he went somewhere that's all white. Somewhere in here leads to an all white room. Where did he go? And I'm walking around. I see 2 doors. I'm like, yo, are you in here? He's like, yeah, I hear you. And he's like crying. I'm like, hey man, it's not that bad. He's like, are you sure? Because like I've been walking and I have no idea where I am. Everything's just white. And I'm like, yeah,
into the hyperbolic time chamber.
So I just walk in there and I find him, and then I turn around and I'm like, wait, where's the door? And we're just stumbling in this all-white room for what feels like eternity. But according to my friend, we were gone for 15 minutes. To me, it was forever. And I was just like, man, I hope to one day find that door again when I'm sober. And I don't remember where that door is.
Let's take the elevator.
Man, I can't believe the
hotel?
hyperbolic time chamber exists, and it's at the Gaylord National Hotel.
Hotel, the Gaylord.
That's insane, dude.
Not gonna lie, when he started crying, I almost started crying too. Because I was like, shit, I might be back here forever.
Please don't. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die, man.
I was like, I gotta lock in. I can't cry. Someone's gotta hear my story.
So, yeah,
Oh man, I want to find that room
Kenny.
again.
Oh, fast
the
paced feels
quest
so
for the
good.
MAGFest White Room.
I will find it.
Oh my god.